So hello everybody and welcome to another full day of eating, number 37. Please bear with me over the next couple of weeks or so. I am going away on a well-deserved holiday, a well-deserved break. So I'll try and still keep the regular uploads going, but no promises. I'm not going to promise something which I'm not sure I can deliver. Hopefully you won't see any disruptions to the channel, but if you do, apologies, and I'll make it up to you once I get back. So let's get eating, let's get into the kitchen and get some meals done. How you going, everybody? And it is lunchtime. I say lunch, more of a brunch kind of thing, because we just had a scoop of protein for breakfast in a shake. For our brunch or lunch today, we're going to be making some of this bird's eye Thai chicken with basmati rice, and to add some protein on there, I've got some pre-cooked chicken in there. So I got 200 grams of pre-cooked chicken. Macros for these are, for the whole meal, let me show you guys: 355 calories, 10 fat, 45 carbs and 18 protein. So you're going to have another 25 grams to 30 grams of protein in here. Now I did notice a little trick with this. Even though it has 10 grams of fat, there's little cubes of butter kind of thing in there, which is almost like for the sauce. So we're going to remove the majority of those cubes of butter from here, and therefore we can reduce the fat at least by half, so turning it into 5 grams of fat maximum. So let's get cooking. So here we go with the scissors. Cut it open, and there we go. This is what it looks like, and these are what I'm talking about, these little cubes of butter. So there's quite a few of them, so we get rid of 6 of those. It says to add a couple of tablespoons of water. Give it a good stir. Break it up. Cook straight from frozen, everybody. I reckon we can still get some out of here. So that's our fat content. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left, and we took out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that would be our fat content reduced by half. In we go with our pre-cooked chicken. So that's just gotta defrost and heat through, and we are done. And I'll show you what the finished product looks in a bit. So we're just gonna add some Himalayan pink salt, because we've taken a bit of the flavor out with the fatty stuff. A little bit of black pepper and some garlic powder. Give it a good mix, let it heat through, and we are done. So I'll show you once I plate up what it looks like. Here we go, the finished article, all cooked in with the extra chicken breast and the reduced fat content. I'm gonna go enjoy this, and I'll catch you later on for dinner. See you then. So we're going for a very small pre-workout meal. So we're going to just have some rice cakes. These are the Kalo slightly salted, 29 calories per rice cake. We're going to make some sludge with our My Protein salt caramel protein powder mixed with some almond milk, and cover all that with some pancake syrup. So let's get going. So into the bowl we go with 1 scoop of my favorite #1 My Protein flavor at the moment, which is salted caramel. A bit of this unsweetened almond milk, and like I always say, go easy on the milk or the water, because you will then have to add more protein to thicken it up. So better start slowly and add. You can always add, you can't take away, just remember that. Making our sludge, which you've seen me make 100 times already. A nice pudding-like consistency. All it takes is a fork and a little bit of those gains to mix it up. And there we go. I'm quite happy with that. You can see it's a very thick but still a little bit runny consistency. Got some rice cakes which I've plated up already, and then all we do is we take the sludge, put it onto our rice cakes. So look at that, perfect amount for our 3 cakes. And then again, this is optional, entirely up to you. I like to add on some Walden Farms pancake syrup. So there we go, there's our pre-workout meal. Nice balance of protein and carbs. So I'm gonna go enjoy this, and I'll catch you in the next meal. And here we go with another meal, and this time the main meal for today, and we have Muscle Foods spicy beef and jalapeno protein pizza. So I'm gonna post the calories and the macros on the screen because you won't believe them, and let's see what this turns out like. Now, the only negative comment I would have about the Muscle Food protein pizza would be that there's not enough tomato sauce on it. So what we're going to do is just going to use our Ragu Zero Fat Original Smooth tomato sauce to cover it afterwards and add more tomato flavor. So here we go, and let's see what it looks like. Now tell me that doesn't look absolutely delicious. Spicy beef and jalapeno Muscle Food protein pizza packed with 70 grams of protein. I'm gonna enjoy it and just cover a little bit of tomato sauce, and I will catch you guys in the next day of eating. See you soon.